Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. We're going to be continuing with the two games we have all week. Songs Conquest, Deadlock. We're on the final mission of the entire campaign, I'm pretty sure. So I'm confused to how they're going to wrap it all up. Especially since it seems like we're going to be fighting the Rana rather than Aurelia. But it is what it is. Yeah, we have to claim the beacons of power. Hi, Virtue. How are you doing tonight? I hope you all well. No one's here, but I'm shouting you out anyways. I'll shout you out to yourself. Virtue, go check out this pog streamer named Virtue. Okay. Row upon row of skeletal soldiers stood at the entrance of the graveyard. Dirt and grime covered them, and many open graves and crypts could be seen in the graveyard. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Ancient legionnaires, the Rana are coming. Can you fight them? Rana, vermin, bound to conquer. Follow me, I'll lead you. You are not her. Worth a try. Bigley would be proud of me. Because Bigley's lied to them at, like, every chance just to see how the skeletons will respond. You built Grand Cafe minis all day? Oh snap, I'm proud of you. So the dudes give a slight buff to people nearby. And they can use their turn to give an even bigger buff. They attack twice. They have no bonuses, they're just buff. I could auto-battle it because it said they're a simple threat, but I don't want to lose any troops at the beginning here, so... Oh, Meiwoku, thank you for the raid. Okay, I had to say that because I'm not sure if it'll be stuck in Gay Baby Jail, aka the beginner ad break. But thank you for the raid, Meiwoku. Hi, Wipeout. Hi, Sketch. Hi, Dasarade? Dasarade? Hi, Intel Celery Processor. I hope you're having a lovely night. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I just shouted out my friend Virtue, so there might be a small cooldown before I can shout you out. Oh no, perfect. I can do it right here. How are you doing? Oh, you were playing Hearthstone. I think I saw you post on Twitter about that too. As much as I played World of Warcraft back in the day, I never once tried out Hearthstone. I'm not sure why. But thank you. I do appreciate the raid. I hope you had a lovely night. I hope you won all your games. You're doing great. You're just chilling for a while. Nice. I want to wait for the skeletons to come closer. And then snipe them all before they reach me. When the stone is... You didn't win a single one? That is absolutely heartbreaking, and the game is absolutely rigged. That is not your fault at all. It is because the game is rigged. I know these things. Okay, they did kill one of those dudes. Birchie, thank you for resubscribing. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Honestly, I can be cheesy and redo this. And I'll just move my characters back, and then I get 2 chances to attack them. You're so right. But yes, I am playing a game that's like the old-fashioned Heroes of Might and Magic. And later tonight, I'll likely play some Deadlock, because I've basically been playing that every single night since I started playing it a month and a half ago. Very true, your dad owns Blizzard and he rigged it. Gasp! Tell your dad he stole my entire childhood. Which would kind of seem weird and go out of context, but yeah, I played way too much time playing World of Warcraft growing up. Way too much time. Deadlock was fun, you played a bit of it. Nice. It's the first time I've ever in my life played a MOBA. And I actually like it because, what is it called? It plays kind of more like a hero shooter. but then it has all of the MOBA mechanics. I'm just going to move all my characters back so that they can't reach us on the second turn. I think they can attack each turn. I'll let them know to unrig it specifically for you. How kind of you, Virtue. Notice how they didn't say they'll unrig it for me, even if I said I don't even play the game? But still. So he can buff them with the range damage. Friendly troop gets +1 attack. How much do they do? But yes, Mewoku, if you or anybody from the raid needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I also understand it's late at night, so if you have to go to bed or anything like that, you do you. So they do 4 to 6 times 10. They do 78, but it's times 20. I'll hit them with that. You cannot reach anyone. Yeah, they don't do nearly as much damage. Sorry, Sasha, panini press for you. Ow, no! Mind you, it's looked like that when some people have squished my Dagaza emote. You have to reload. What rank you in Deadlock now? I think I'm still like Seeker 6 or something like that. Seeker 5 or 6. Someone did mention something like they barely change the ranks in between months, and then they'll do like a big update to the game, and then ranks get shuffled a bunch. Okay, they didn't manage to kill anyone. So it's possible that eventually I'll suddenly be put into a higher rank. But I lose a decent amount of matches. A gathering, a barony of Noth troops is guarding this graveyard. Do you wish to attack? Yes. Okay, and it's not just the skeletons. Hi, Nurgle. I hope you've been doing well. Oh gosh, yeah, your friend made an alt, lost every game. Placed Archon? Excuse me? You're doing alright. You just finished playing an interesting demo. You liked it a lot, though it was difficult. Oh, pray tell what game it was. Oh yeah, they can only do 2 to 3 of these people because they have half range. Washington Prime Doomwad? Excuse me? I have to look this up and see what the heck is this. I don't see Doomwad, but I do see Washington Prime. Step into the shoes of former special agent turned real estate agent. Fight your way through office buildings in downtown DC and uncover what happened over the course of one long night. It does look kind of like those old-fashioned games. Like, they look like 2D characters in a 3D world. Oh, when you add Doomwad, you kind of explain what type of game it is. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I have never heard about Doomwad as a game type, but I trust you completely. Maybe. Who knows? Doomwad is just a modded version of Doom. And I feel like there was a whole genre of games that looked exactly like Doom when it came out. WAD stands for Where's All the Data? Data, same thing. Hi, Dar Fox. I hope your matches are going well. Say hi to Lucy for me. Golden Laurel Wreath. What does that do? 1 max troop size and 5 initiative. Interesting. Then what spell resistance? Or 4 offense and defense? I guess it really depends. So those are like combat stuff. Are those exact same gloves that I just looked at? Yes, they are. Leather jacket's probably garbage. 2 offense, 5 defense. Decent, but not as good as mine. So there's nowhere else for this character to go. Oh, we didn't pick up the large farmhouse. We're not getting money here. That would have been multiple days of money too. I wonder if it's worth redoing. I'm also curious what would have happened if Bigley went that way first. I mean, we normally get more than enough money. Hi, Jed. I hope you're doing well tonight. And hi, Dashi. How are you? That has no path available. It's very limited to where I can go. Pipers, but they're the low-level ones, so I have to take the money. You're eepy? Are you gonna be eeping soon then? Having the turbo one in the center just makes it look like the other two are spinning that one really fast. Mostly lurking. Just busy enough to keep you from interacting. Hope you're having a great night. I am having a good night. I appreciate you always staying coming by though. I can poke them from 3 feet away, though there's almost no NPCs left in that group. Okay, perfect. They can't do much of anything then. There were offerings by the shrine, gold and wilted flowers. Clearly there were worshippers of Aurelia living in these parts. That's a fair threat. It says there's only 1 to 5 of them, though they're the strongest unit for that team. Specific treasure. Banner of unyielding hatred. Huge armored beings twisted together in afterlife march to meet Bigley's forces. Bound by oath. Bound to conquer. There will be no conquest for you. Back to your graves. I guess I could have put my guards, my musketeers into one stack, and I could have picked up those other pipers. Though those pipers do almost no damage, I just use them for the int buff. Does that kill 2? Now it does a bit of damage to them. Does the most damage to them. That only lasts till the end of round, so it's like you want to cast it at the very beginning. Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? The beans are good. I hope you're having a nice night. It lasted well past... Oh, you did a bunch of rivals to catch up on the free money yesterday. It lasted well past your stream time. Oh, snap. They can attack from 1 square away. I wanted to make sure they were up there. Reduce the damage if they do attack. Oh, they didn't have their gun. Well, they didn't manage to kill them, so thumbs up. You knocked out so badly you thought when you woke up it was still nighttime. You were so confused why everything said AM. The weather didn't match. It was cloudy when it became sunny. Oh wow, that would throw you off. Okay, so that can't be upgraded. Those things can. That'll now allow that to make those soldiers. All my Celestial Ore to upgrade that and start making the good Foundry characters. I feel like I should, because they're that much better. Okay, I can literally upgrade everything. Dispatch from the Tinker's Guild. All contracts from the Unseen Society are terminated. The Tinker's Guild will assume any debt incurred by this. So now they've realized they're evil. I should have checked what that banner did before the fight, but oh well. I just won't have it equipped. It looks to me like they have 3 movement, so they can only move to like there after all. Hi, sir. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I should have waited till I could cast that. You doing alright? Big chillin'? Nice, nice, nice. They might wait till next turn. Okay, those people don't have much health either way. It's just like a little puzzle. What was that banner I picked up? Trinket, troop movement, and initiative. Oh, okay. The troop movement is huge. Risen dead, fresh out of their graves, were shambling across the bridge. On the other side, some pikeneers were mustering their defenses. I'm gonna quick battle it because they're simple. As the last of the Risen were cut down, Bigley waved to the pikeneers by the bridge. A large figure hurried to the forefront. Everthink, my brother. You look like you've been in a battle, not repairing beacons. I ran into some trouble with the Unseen Society and lost. They let me go, but in exchange we must abandon the repaired beacons. Loth is coming, and would rather not fight you. I'd rather not fight me either, not when I'm in this mood. There is worse news. They have used an artifact, the Crest of the Legion, to track the Empress Aurelia down, and she has returned from the dead. Her undead legions are heading this way. The Crest of the Legion? I know this artifact. It was my last service for Silkspool. You gave it to them? I knew they paid too much for it. If a deal is too good to be true... And now the Rana are invading from the marsh. The Empress and the Rana, we can't stand against them. We must flee. No. I know how the beacons work, and if we control enough of them, I'll use them to destroy all our enemies. We just need to hold them off for long enough. On that note, aren't the enemies, the beacons are supposed to use your life force, and he's already so old, so is he going to kill himself using the beacons? 40% spell resistance, that's a good passive. Okay, so we do own that now. I can use everything to hold on to all your garbage items. True movement and V radius. I don't want that minus movement. Both hands. That's both hands. Oh, Ghost Cat! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? I was lurking in your stream even if I didn't say anything. I hope you had a wonderful night. Hi Cat. Hi Suyoku. Hi A Wandering Rogue. I hope Pikmin was good. Are you getting towards the end of it? Because I've seen you play it for several nights. I'll grab the points in people's streams. But thank you for the raid and sharing your community with me. I do appreciate you. You're a very good girl, Ghost Cat. Nodders. Hi to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Ghost Cat is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Wait, sometimes style pays off. It gives you gold. Having thigh boots on giving you gold seems suspicious. You don't feel like you're near the end, but you could be wrong, that's fair. I have never played a Pikmin game, so I would have no actual clue how long they are. I was just guessing. But yes, if you or anybody else from the raid needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I also understand it's late at night, so if you need to go to bed or do after stream stuff, you do you. If I give this person all these items, I don't think I use the creation stuff too much. Let's see if there's any stat things for him to click. Okay, this has stone and lumber. This is stone and the pipers, which I'll probably sell. And the fort. This is a rally point to buy from my other places, and we're instantly selling the guard tower. Are the Rana going to come from the north here? And yep, the undead come from the south. The terms of surrender. A proud woman was leading a huge army of both living and dead. Magnolia Silverlink from our other campaign. I am Magnolia Silverlink. Have you not spoken to Everthink about surrender? We have. Thanks for the information, but there will be no surrender. As I feared. But Hilar so wished to recruit you to our cause. I've heard of him. Where is he? Resting. Now, if you won't surrender, then prepare your feeble forces. It says she's a risky fight. I wish I had been able to reach the rally point to buy units. I'm just going to quick battle it and reload. It does say I end while losing most of my forces. Skip the talking for now. Okay, yeah, if I end my turn before talking to them, then I bet that won't let that girl move yet. And then I'll have my whole turn to reach the base and buy forces from the rally point. Because that lets you buy them from any of your buildings in your area. Hot singles in your area. Wait, no. Oh yeah, those people are in the way, so they can't do anything anyways. Per attackable enemy, they gain more melee defense and initiative. I don't have a way to destroy their initiative. Oh. Actually, there we go. But hi Pandar, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Sashik 10 blep to you too. Blep. And with this we were able to, I think, upgrade everything. Literally every single thing. Get comfy, nerd! If I auto it, will I lose anything? No, I won't. Awesome. Save time. So if I just end my turn here... Again, we take all this basic stuff that we don't care about, so it's not cluttering his inventory anymore. Gold. Gold. Or no, that's Ancient Amber. The other dude must have the gold thing then. that stuff I might use for bigger combat. Yeah, so with that, troop movement and initiative can go where the Glimmer Reeve is. Or no, I was going to use the Creation Essence thing. And then I can swap it with the others depending on what's going on. There's an XP item here. Okay, I can buy 2 more of the big Hellkite things. Decent amount more troops. And she's somewhere down there, and she might just spawn now. Might buy that. That's the extra movement. So to give to the other dude. 16 defense offhand is pretty nice. And then if I am going to get into combat anyways, put that stuff on. So that gives troop movement. 11 defense and ranged resist. 18 offense, more gold when pillaging, more gold when looting. I feel like I'm so much more offensive than defensive in combat. Okay, so that's on the range thing. I maybe should have stacked those dudes. I keep forgetting that I can. Let's skip that. I'll read it when it's time. Okay. Put those 8 into that, and that maxes out that stack. Then they can attack all at once rather than dividing. Quiet started up. Those are rangers. They only have the one ranged unit. I want to walk here and do that. Nope, they didn't take the bait. And they killed 2 of my heavy units. Hi HD, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Are they resistant to magic? No, they're not. Okay, they killed all my big units with justice. Sarah Sasha mods and Aki are absolutely bombastic, cha-cha-tastic, dynamic, funky, extreme, nodders nodders. Acid Cloud. Entangle them so they can't move. Oh, and that made it so I can no longer do the entangle. Just have to melee them, I guess. Fine with them. I was gonna say I'm fine with them getting the opportunity attack, but they can attack from range, so we can absolutely shout out Sir Cool. But how are you tonight, Hydra? I hope you're doing well. Defeated, Magnolia surrendered before Bigley. You hold much power. Thanks. Now tell me about Hillar, and I might let you live. I don't fear death. It's but a second stage of being for me. You should. Your oath is flawed. Have you seen the Oathbound? Now tell me about Hillar, and I might let you live. You do not understand the oath and the vision of the Empress. Hillar has activated the beacons to destroy the Rana southwest of here. Now he rests, for it was taxing. But he is rather old, much like you. Oh, you're taking a mental health day off? That is absolutely valid. I wouldn't touch the beacons if I were you. They drain your life, even the young. He might be dead when you return. I'm sure he'll welcome death. Maybe he'll be more tolerable then. May I leave? Go, but if any more of you come along, I'll destroy you. You should surrender now, Baryan. This is only the beginning. If this is the beginning, then I'll be your end. Now go. How to be the Sasha? The Sasha is doing well. I drove my dad out and about most of the day, and now I am just vibing and relaxing. Okay, I did get the farmhouse this turn. So that increases max troop size. Poleaxe is 15 defense, but takes both slots. Or attack, but takes both slots. This guy can buy stuff to defend. But for now, they'll just run forwards. We don't have a bazaar, so it might be fine to keep that one. There's nothing else on this side of the map for him to pick up. The Rana all seem to be to the north, whereas those people came from the south. Oh, will this actually connect to my other base? They mentioned something similar. This led straight towards the forces of the Empress. Bigley had to stay and defend the area to defeat them all with the power of the beacons. Okay, so there's nothing else this way. A drive with Papa Kaneko sounds wonderful. It should. Dispatch from Tinker's Guild. Rana aggression increases. The House of Rosewater has contracts open regarding the defense of Coldwell. But he's fine to drive with. He's very opinionated about which way to drive. He hates school zones and stoplights, etc. So he always wants to go around them and will be very opinionated on where I should drive. And I'm too nice to say, hey, I'm being nice enough to drive you around. You'd think you could just deal with whichever way I want to go. But it's fine. I'll manage. Ten musketeers. I'm gonna take more pikeneers. Bigley doesn't need any of that stuff. Did I not click the granary? Or did it just respawn? Give him the headpiece that gives him +1 movement. And I guess this guy should put back on his movement shoes and headpiece. Boop the Sasha. Boop the snoot. I don't have a snoot. What the heck? No talking, stream just started. You can't get rid of me yet. I already have a maxed out group of Tinkerers. Didn't mean to click that. For the moment, I'll move your Tinkerers over, in case they give him more here. Some Tinkerers were gathered beyond the bridge. As they saw Bigley, they visibly relaxed. What a relief! Dragons have attacked one of the beacons we were working on, and undead have risen in the graveyard where the other one is located. I see Galaxy! Hi, how are you tonight? That sounds serious. Very serious. How are we supposed to work, or survive for that matter? We'll deal with them all. Come along. Good. That's good to hear. Good is in fact good. Okay, so they give me all these tiny villages. So that has a stone pit, a sawmill, a workshop for tinkerers, but I might sell it for something else. The dragons are guarding another beacon. I might leave the beacons alone for now, although they let me teleport between them. As Bigley approached, the dragons rose to meet their challengers. These beacons are not for you. Tchira will wield them and punish all. Tchira, is that another wielder? She would be your death, but we beat her to it. Says tomorrow you get your 30 stream streak. I look forward to seeing it. Oh, they can reach my archers right away. Yeah, I guess I have to move them. Yeah, there's half of them gone just on the first turn. I mean, I absolutely can wait to kill these dragons. I don't have to fight them right now. They're literally just guarding the beacon. The Sassanids and these dudes are strong. I can only have so many. I can hold a lot more of these, so it makes sense to build more of them. There were signs of the dragons everywhere. No one had been spared. This map is very one-directional so far. Grab the bog after all, because I think it respawns stuff. Says there's a green building way down here. Dispatch from the Tinker's Guild. All contracts regarding the barony of Loth are terminated. Contract offered for the liberation of 3 lakes. Oh, that's Murkoff. Oathbound Legionnaires, Blessed Bones. Hi, Chroma. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. It's always great to see you. Someone had begun work restoring this beacon. The portal inside had been strengthened, but it looked like whoever had worked here had left in a hurry. You're cold? Do you need us to warm you up? Wait, what? I hope you get a blanket or something that will help you stay warm. This guy's supposed to go back and defend down here. I see lots of beacons. If he goes up here, I want my one character to fight him. So he's my strongest one. Oh wow, I can go far. I mean, I could go not as many steps and then just assume that he's going to make his way to me. And that makes it easier to go back. Can't go into there. Upgrading needs the shop that I'm making anyways. A huge armored being bearing an ancient banner led this army. The first sword. Bound by oath. Bound to her. An undead wielder leading more undead. Are there others like you? There is no other like me. I am Murkoff, her chosen sword. I burned the tree mothers. I killed the dragons. I conquered Patrium. Well, any sword can be parried and broken. Doesn't look like he actually has that many, he just has tons of skeletons. He's only level 12, but he probably also has a set amount of magic that he'll use to kill some of my stuff. Yep, there goes one of my big units. He has lots of defense. Six to 10, 4, 3 to 5, 6 to 10, 1 to 2. Alright, I just want to see if that can get both. No, it can't. That's until end of round. Since they can't retaliate against these guys. Just guarantee they don't get a turn to cast more magic. So I think we only lost the one Hellcut Roar or whatever it's called via their magic. Ad break starts in 30 seconds. Apologies to anybody unsubscribed. Nothing was left of the undead wielder. All that could be found was an empty armor. Okay, so he got that. I feel like this guy's supposed to hang down out here in case like enemies spawn, because they said he was supposed to defend down here. But if he's only defending from that stuff, then I can push forwards. Oh, they blocked it off with these things, so they can't go through. Never mind. Should I just sell this for another shop? Hopefully that Murkoth won't spawn like every other turn. This guy can click every buff possible for whenever he does get into a fight. Oh, that's actually the Talisman of Chaos. That actually lost some rangers. I don't like that. I know I can totally do that without losing so many people. Instead, I could have just done the manual battle there, but it bugs my OCD. So I reload the whole thing. Because they'll all try to move and burrow to my team, and then I just have to move them far enough away that they don't hit with the burrow. I think they have high initiative too, so they get to, yeah, they get to go almost right away. Can't move very far. Oh, they were close enough to attack. They, on the other hand, were not. And I never got the teleport spell for these people, and these dudes are in my way. Like, literally, I could have done it if those guys weren't in my way. I'll have to remember that next time. I'm gonna save scan. Not optimum. Or optimal, I should say. Okay, so they'll have to pass their turn no matter what. There, and now they're not blocked by the dudes. Well, I do want to attack that guy. These people then would take damage. Oh well. There, not a single loss. Cheesy. Creation magic. Oh, I don't even have any creation magic. 9 troops, spell damage resistance. Dispatch from the Tinker's Guild. Coldwell has fallen. Humor Rosewater is missing in action. Okay, those brutes do 3 movement and 3 view radius. That is Arcana Essence and Offense. That is Arcana Essence. I feel like that's not good enough to replace the stuff. I need my Shadow Crystal, my Celestial Ore. I feel like I give that stuff to them. Hi, Roki. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I'll put the gold things on this character and just switch them out for combat, and then if I forget, I'm only losing out on gold. And that's not such a big deal. Is he gonna come down towards my guys at some point? All the little buffs for the next combat. And there's nothing else for them to click down here. Okay, an old friend texted you, but you're not sure how to feel about it. I take it they're not such a good friend then. Well, since they're an old friend, they're not one that's kept in touch, I assume anyways. I am doing well, though. Had a simple day where I drove my dad around, because he had that leg surgery, so I'm basically his personal chauffeur. But I am doing fine, thank you for asking. Elemental Axe. 15 offense and 20% spell damage power, instantly equipping that. Ancient Blade can be put in any hand, so we put that in the offhand for now. Well, that's 5 offense, 1 Arcana Essence. Oh, Seribot detected and got rid of a bot. Burning buildings, empty homes, the vengeance of Rana had come upon Baria. I mean, they did treat the people as the frog people as slaves, so I don't blame them for it. And them. They already did. They already did. Trying to steal Seribot's thunder. I see how it is. Hi, Eggers. I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Shout out the Aggie boy. Let's see how many dragons there are. You should bow before us. If you do, we might let you live. Like you let that town live? I said might. Once we've defeated you, I'll use the beacons to make sure history repeats itself. All dragons will fall. Whoever uses the beacons could die, and you seem frail. I must pay my debts, and this is the cost. You're too good for this? Or you're too good at this? Shaking my head at Roki. Amazing voice acting. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Roki. Slightly deepening my voice. I think they can attack from one range away, too. +1 melee range, yeah. So they technically can reach my pikemen. They can reach just about anyone. Have you watched The Blacklist? I have not. This game is just $10 right now. I highly recommend it. If growing up you played any of those Heroes of Might and Magic style games, it is very fun. But then I don't watch much stuff. That's only until end of round. I hate that. I wish it would say till one full round or something. Oh, you've been binging the other half of the show, and oh my goodness, it's so good. For real, for real. This will kill them, and then they'll probably attack them. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't lose much. You're slowly going through Esoteric Ebb right now. Esoteric sounds fancy. You might play this after. Esoteric Ebb. I'm looking it up. Single-player CRPG installed by the Freedom of Tabletop Adventures. Interesting. Dude's wearing a bucket on his head. He only lost 6 pikemen. group of Harima were looking down on the burning ruins behind Bigley. A brute raised an arm in greeting and approached. Are you here to save us? We've tried to fight back. We are. Who are you fighting? Dragons. They've returned, and they hunt. They are filled with rage. They bring vengeance. Join me and we'll stop them. And then, of course, they give me the unupgraded versions. Well, actually, steam pipes. Yeah, but I'm full on those, and I can't take those. We just have to discard them. Esoteric is a fancy word for fancy people who do fancy things. It's a Piper post. Oh, that's the Fort Alice. Maybe I make a rally point this far forwards. Okay, by drafting troops, I can say to upgrade them. That's something I worried about in the past, or wondered about. There's city management things in this game too, kind of cool. Yeah, unlike Heroes of Might and Magic, where you actually look at the city, you sometimes find small outposts where you can have like 2 small buildings and a medium building. Or I've got a big outpost that could level up to the 3rd rank, so then it gets a 2nd medium building slot and a large building. And it can up, some of them, like the biggest, goes up to 5. Kind of like the Total War games, in a way. Plays completely different, but in a way it's similar like that. So Bigley can't move any further. I hesitate bringing this guy forwards. Is this... okay, that is that. I want to upgrade the people he already has. Oh, I didn't mean to. I guess that button passes turn. If I run him up to the next city, he might be able to upgrade his people there. Yeah, so I wanted to do the upgrading of the units. And then I shouldn't have to do that ever again for those places. Unless someone took it over. Yeah, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. Oh, they do have a bazaar there. So then we can sell the other one. Is more mercenary staff. I'm not liking those guys very much. As much as I like them, their stuff is... what is it called? Limited. I should almost make this guy wait here in case those undead come again. But eh. And I say that, and then undead come again. Bigley is my main dude. This particular Lush Meadows has surrendered to Loth and Emperor Aurelia. Contract offered to escort civilians fleeing the area. Is that Lush Meadows? Plenty's Refuge. That can't be upgraded. Oh, it needs the stone pit. I shouldn't have even done this then. Just a bit of money wasted. So he hasn't taken it over yet. They're trying to convert this now, but I can interrupt them. I should only have the one building, and I'm getting enough resources that it might make sense to actually destroy my one building that can make the Hellkites, or Hell Roars, and make the building that lets me increase stats of units. The Lightbringer. The undead wielder that led this army halted her forces before approaching Bigley. Oh, that's Coral Lightbringer. Step aside or join me. I seek to activate the beacons and likely improve them. You have a clearer mind than any undead I've met before. My mind is stronger. I recover faster. I knew what was going to happen, so I prepared. I always thought the oath was flawed, unable to bring the person back. The oath is not flawed. Maybe the people swearing it were. No matter. Stand aside or die. Oh, and they put them all the way forwards, their units. I'm bound to lose units here. Too bad I wasn't able to recruit stuff first. Those dudes are fast. We have 6 to 14. They do 18 to 22. Yeah, kill you first. Just to slow them down. Why can't they reach through their teammate to attack that? Yep, there was my last one of those. I actually prefer them killing these dudes as opposed to those dudes, so thumbs up. I wonder if creation essence is what would allow me to Okay, that was Arcane Storm. Wonder if Creation Essence is what would allow me to teleport my units. Could trigger the retaliation for the turn. Yeah, they're killing so many of my units. Okay, they're dead. But I lost like half my units. Oh, someone raided out. Oh, that was Mellow. After the battle, no sign of Coral Lightbringer could be found, but her greatsword was found in one of the many piles of bones of the defeated. +1 damage to troop, +1 range. Damage affects everybody, but range makes it so my archers don't have to move forwards. I feel like I should have another stack of the Rangers. Oh, there was that purple altar I didn't take back. Are you kidding me? They are coming every single turn, basically. Bound by oath. Bound to her. You've returned from death, Wielder. Is there no end to this? No end, only duty. I am Murkoth, her chosen sword. I burned the Tree Mothers. I killed the dragons. At least he doesn't have many strong units. He just has tons of rats and such. Like, I guess I will have to leave one of my heroes here, although this is the only one with proper magic for defending. It's no wonder he can't cast magic, though, because he just has the basic units who are only giving, like, bits of destruction magic to him. Hey, it's close enough to get him. Boom, not a single loss. So do I have to leave my big hero here fighting them? As Murkoth was struck down, it was as if the armor was suddenly empty and clattered to the ground. The wielder vanished. They'll likely keep taking that. If I save here, move Bigly forwards, and then decide if I need to leave him back there or not. They're guarding one of the beacons, but I have to click this key for it. Bleached bones, long forgotten, stood once more. Bound by oath, bound to guard. I'll release you from your duties. This is a wicked oath. Leather cowl. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Okay, I'm maxed out on the troops that I can have. And those are the advanced dragons here. And it looks like this is opening the way to the Rana. Human wielders, you are all weak. Your frail bodies aren't meant to hold and harness essence. And yet I do just fine. I apologize for Barya and put a stop to the slavers. If I apologized for Barya and put a stop to the slavers, would you go back to your swamp? Laughable. Naive. Apologies mean nothing. Power means everything. Fine. I will kill you and use the power of the beacons to destroy any who threaten Barya. You'll die. We all die, but it's the reason for our death that counts. I don't trust them being able to reach. They can reach that guy, that can reach those two guys. Those two guys, no one. So the ones in the middle can reach stuff. So we at least put down their initiative. No, only 3 of them. Okay, that's not stuff I need to bother with. And I assume an undead will spawn now. Nope, surprisingly it did not. Order essence and spells. 9 troops with your army. 9 troops would be the biggest upgrade, but I keep thinking they're going to give me one of those things to increase my stuff again. I wonder, can Everthink repair that portal? Let's just skip every turn till I go here. Hi, Oni Hunter. How are you tonight? Yeehaw! Meowdy partner. This is as big as I can get. So it's around 3 or 4 turns till that undead appears. I'm skipping this because we're not concerned about it. I just want to see what is going on. Is actually ready to win. I am! God dang it. I wanted to check if he could repair that stuff down there. Regardless of which way I go, they will, in fact, fight me. Bigley needs to head back for now. This guy literally can't do anything. They just have him standing around twiddling his thumbs. Oh, the beacons are used to teleport. I forgot. So that's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't want to take the beacons because I was like, if I get too many of them, I win. But that allows you to teleport between these things like this. Maybe I should push forward and grab the next beacon. I don't want the level to end till I've done everything, but the previous one with the beacons, as soon as you have 8, it counts to 3 turns, and then you win. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel, cancel. Save that movement. You take the beacon from them. Chaos Essence. Arcana Essence. Basically all the magic. I don't care now about those defensive things. I do like the troop movement. So that's Tachira Dragon's Blood. Arana Wielder led this host. This must be the one who had taken control of the plateau, the one trying to use the beacons. Human, the rider has come, signaling your downfall. Soon you will see why Rana is the very height of evolution, and then you will die. Unless you wish to surrender? Go back to your swamps. I'll always protect Barya. No, the beacons will be mine, and then the healing can begin. Then you know what the beacons can do. Of course. That's why I'm here. They drain the light from the land and can't be allowed to exist. Once the humans are gone, we'll destroy the beacons. Can't let you do that. We need them to defend ourselves. So short-sighted. I'll not allow it. The brutes have good initiative, so they can move up right away. Okay, first things first, kill dragons. Oh, that's all the way up to 3 now. Lethargy, all enemy troops lose initiative. I might have to use that. And movement. They have a bunch of rangers. Nuke from above. Definitely kills that many. Oh well, they'll still get their turn. I was going to say hopefully they don't magic us, but it only killed 3 archers. Okay, they were able to do barely anything. Hi, Cozy. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Another one of those Arcana Fangs. 14 defense chest. Before the battle was over, Tashira had retreated. This was not the last Bigley had seen of her. Is that a big base? I feel like it is. I want to take over, but it'll say that it'll take multiple turns. Not too bad, but kinda eepy. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, though. Simple fight. Converting only takes 3 rounds. That I can do after all. If the enemy comes and takes those first places, I'll just take them back. Okay, you need to run off before that person kills you. Dispatch from Tinker's Guild. Forces under the Stoutheart banner have been sighted. The Tinker's Guild has an open contract for her head. Okay, they're not chasing my character. They claim the large settlement. This might be all... Oh no, the map goes on there. Quick battle. Undefended and convert. So that's as big as that can get. I want to sell the factory. I can't remember which does which. Mercenary training and tinkerers improvements. I'll look for the troop improvements. Okay, now Bigley can hopefully teleport back and fight those dudes. They already have 2 shops. Fort, which needs a stone pit. He still has most of his troops. And there's the Baron of Loth. A Baron of Arleon, robust and devout, led an army that was clearly sworn to Aurelia. I am Aldous, Baron of Loth and devout servant of Empress Aurelia the Eternal. We reclaim this area in her name. Go back to your island, Baron. We don't need any nobility here. Varia is corrupted by its contracts, always looking to cheat and trick each other. You only know greed. I will save Varia from the merchants and free the indebted, bringing you the true peace and prosperity of Aurelia's rule. No thanks. He says it's a fair fight. Says they've got a bunch of those toxicologist raiders. Or ranged units, not raiders. They can kill those two, or they do the extra range at half damage and kill a couple of these things. There's like 3 groups behind my head that you can't see. I guess we just move up. Do whatever spells I can. Okay, did not lose much. Order essence. Hi, Riri. How are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on for you. The Baron made a fighting retreat as he realized the battle was long. Bigly sat down and watched, hoping that was the last they'd see of Baron Aldous. Tons of spell resistance, melee defense, spell resistance. Hydrate, thank you. Do you not tire, mortal? I will destroy you eventually, activate the network of beacons, and then eradicate the swamp vermin. Ad break is in 5 minutes, apologies in advance. Let us deal with the Rana. Go back to your island. Pity, you're not as intelligent as I'd hoped. No matter. Oh, they have more units. But I can buy more units too. Just checking people's streams. First things first, kill the big units. And then they kill my big units. Okay, crack, 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 crack. They probably ran away into their defensive buff. Okay, they killed my Hell Roarers, which they seem to do every single time, but what can you do? Cry about it. Nope, no movement increase. Hi, Mello. I hope your stream went well. I was lurking in there. I saw you raided into Neri. But I hope you're having a nice night. Ad break starts in 2 minutes. Once again, no sign of Coral Lightbringer could be found after the battle. Neri's cool. Nice, nice, nice. You're cool. Oh, it says they're a worthy threat. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see if that guy catches up to us or not. But yeah, you played some games. Pog, pog, pog. How was Guilty Gear? I've never played that myself, but I've heard about it throughout the years. I am doing well, though. Thank you for asking. Don't take the beacon, don't take the beacon. I think they're one step away from taking the beacon. That's essence, movement essence. Oh, I thought this was what increased their stacks. Oh well. I guess it was the other building. Guilty Gear is always fun and easy to play compared to other fighting games. Damage, range, and deadly range, destruction essence. Damage, chaos essence. Range, deadly range, order essence, shielded, where they take less range damage. I thought this was the other building. Oh well. Bound by oath. Bound to her. You're just a tool. Leave the oath. Break it. I'll break you. I am Murkoth, her chosen sword. I burned the tree mothers. I thought he'd be like, yeah, and killed the dragons. Oh yeah, I didn't get any of the Hellkites or Hell Roars or whatever. I'm actually missing one whole stack of teammates because of that. Range and deadly range. Damage HP. Damage range. Essence movement. Main defense to Harima, defense to Harima. Initiative to them, movement to them on the first round. Melee, ranged, defense. HP, and damage. I mean, we have the Ancient Amber. We have the Celestial Ore. I'll switch to Deadlock in just a little bit. Okay, we kill one with justice. That I don't think killed anything. If I cast Lethargy... Yeah, it's only for this round, so it doesn't affect next round at all. I can just move up and kill them. No one retaliates to them, and they can move past zones of control, so no one opportunity attacks them. So that's like 3 of their heroes. Murkoff fell amongst his oathbound soldiers, and as his spirit left the armor, Bigley could but wonder how long they had before Murkoff returned once more. Ad's got you, I'm sorry. Gay baby jail for Philip, aka Mello. Where you belong. Fire, destruction, the Rana were coming. Okay, so now they're going to attack my one guy's place. So I'll just buy that stuff for now. And they hadn't even taken that thing. Money, rally. They do need the shop to upgrade that. I should wait a turn and see what they need to upgrade the other thing. The portal was broken, but with some adjustments and some strengthening bindings, it flickered back to life. Hey, so now we can go to where our other hero is. So he doesn't have to hold off for it. Interesting way to use their turn, I guess. I assume my character's too strong and they didn't want to deal with him. It's a Piper's Post. It's like they're just stuck waiting there. A massive Ethra marched out to meet with Bigley before the battle. Rana, this area is under my protection. You should take your freedom and live in the marshes. Humans have invaded our marsh and hunted Rana for generations to keep as slaves. You will not change. I know this. That's a sad outlook. Change is as constant as life. We will change. It's already begun. These outposts will never conduct slave trade again. You are old. When you die, they will start again. I don't think they will. I hope they will learn and adapt. The marsh adapts, but I have only vengeance. And they have one group of units, and so they just get floored. As the battle ended, Arlak could be seen fleeing south into the swamps, his forces defeated, his dragons destroyed. Less HP and defense, but destruction and creation essence. I don't want them to be able to teleport here, so I guess I should take the beacon. No, Everthink, what are you doing? Oh, that finished his where he was going to. That's not so bad. Dispatch from the Tinker's Guild. Amber Spire has been torched by Dragonfire with no survivors reported. Merchants Guild offering a contract for Dragonhide. Oh, are they actually going to try fighting us? Or are they just coming in to take our stuff? That's hilarious. Bigley the Butcher. That's not actually their name, but... But before it gets too late, I will switch over to Deadlock to do my 2 government-mandated rounds. Hi, Delta. Thank you for the posture and hydrate. I will do. I'll take a quick break to use the washroom and get a sip of chalky milk. And I will switch games, but I'm waiting for the game to load up to be captured first. Okay, there. I will be right back.
It's important to never overlook that.
Beauty doesn't need to fade. I don't appreciate the news labeling some of my services as miraculous.
I'm not muted, you're muted. What are you talking about, Astro? Thank you for telling me. But yes, you could tell that the game, I updated it because the title of the game, the title of the stream updated, but the game didn't. But OBS has been crazy for the last while, and it will sometimes just switch the game back. You knew you were muted too. Gasp! I have a Kit Kat. I'm not going to open it immediately, but I will, probably within this match. But what are you up to tonight? I hope you are well. Swell! Actually, I lied. I'm opening it now. Zero self-control. Shush, that was like 30 seconds. Not even. It was like 10. It's always one person that doesn't connect. The Ark Mother!
Oathkeeper hungers.
Okay, they've got an annoying lineup.
But the
We have some strong characters.
Archmother can help you satiate.
They're like all physical, which is rare.
My life for their blood.
Why are we fighting all the big dudes?
Just die already. Time to die.
I was hoping they'd back up into that. Sprint boots for the early out of combat healing. I don't think they'll push up right away, which gives me time to heal. Or maybe they will. think that hurts me too. Yeah, sacrifice some of your health.
Bought that off of Knickerbocker that was about to get his legs broken.
Wait, did I put that on the wrong thing?
You got some taste.
Oh, I thought I did the heal. Why did it not do drain life? Were they just out of range or something? That's our first death. George H.W. Bush is my teammate's name. Okay, much bigger AoE. Oh, did Lash... Hopefully Lash didn't actually DC. And blue is where Lash left. Oh, he has 4 deaths. He's half of the deaths of our entire team, possibly more. It is your greatest, but my shortest enemy. Who told you I was short? But hi, Lorano. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. All are short to you because you're a giant.
The Venator's missing.
I'm trying to ult. Hi, Sasquatch. How are you tonight?
Our blue walker is under attack.
yellow guardian has been
You
destroyed.
doing meh? I'm sorry to hear that.
This can mean the difference between life and death.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
We have you now.
Mirage.
Yeah, they're already 30% higher than us.
Our green guardian has been destroyed.
I need more souls.
I should revisit the stall.
Our green walker is under attack.
I'll wait for the thing to pop up saying you can leave, and then I probably will. Yeah, this match can be left without penalty. I'm sorry to the people in my match because they were talking about how they'd like to keep going, but the enemy is already, like, you know, a third stronger than us, and we're down a person, and I'm not doing well against those two people, and I'd rather not spend up to 60 minutes in a match if we're at a disadvantage from the get-go. Could ask the team to enemy team to forfeit. That would be hilarious. And then I'll edit it however I want later.
If you think crime doesn't pay, you are outrageously bad at crime.
That is true.
At the Baroness, we always strive for perfection.
Thank you for the comfy blanket. And the head pat. Hey, picked Geist again. I kind of wanted to play her again just because that didn't go well. I quit Twitter for a second, too bad I closed it. It said something like Deadlock players urged to skip queues to dodge Marvel Rivals streamer. Femboy? Yes, Femboy. Hi Dio, how are you tonight?
It's why
Neko waifu? Or waifu?
of you to turn to the mother for aid, Geist. You do your part, and she will honor her covenant.
Pause lock. What? How did that not hit them? I'm gonna actually go for the increased spirit right away.
I got some other stuff to pull off the truck.
Small will do when I get a chance. It's just a little guy. I'm not worried about pushing the kill there. I say and then I try to shoot at them. I'm almost at 800 souls to buy the next item. I feel like she's gonna. Oh, I thought she'd be greedy and push. No, he's not a little guy. Expansion, Essence Bomb, aka Blood Bomb.
My kid says all the mystics are buying it.
Oh, up close and personal, that's why you meant no. Up close to counter the small, which just means average sized. I am an average sized cat. Hey, got the kill.
This is just a taste.
Okay, running away. Should be slightly bigger there. Oh, they killed them while I was gone. But they were right at the Guardian, so they didn't retreat. I do have everyone's voice on.
The Archmother offers many gifts.
I'm gonna go kill those NPCs over here. Hey!
I'm sorry.
That's what they get for not running away at low health. I say as I'm at low health.
But a resource to be spent wisely. I'm revitalized. Their life will sustain my own. You won't walk away from this.
I'm hoping they'll get angry and try to push me, and then I can ult on them.
You will know pain. You're mine now. I defy fate.
Oh yeah, blocked at the store, about to cut down. How goes the match? The previous match, someone died 4 times and left within the first few minutes.
Thanks.
So I left once it allowed me to without penalty. And now we're in a new one that's going well so far. The rage quitters never make anything fun, especially in such a long game. If the match is going to be up to like an hour long, I do not want to be at a disadvantage of like 15% from the very beginning.
Calico's missing.
Our Green Guardian has been defeated.
I love dragons.
Our Green Warrior is under attack.
Well, that was fast, killing them.
will not fall. Your time runs short. You will be weakened.
Okay,
Thank you.
Our Yellow Guardian has been
we
destroyed.
both lost 2 guardians.
Exquisite, isn't it?
I'll wait until I get the 5th point. Just goes, I'm making my bombs as strong as possible off the beginning.
Revel in your nature, Geist.
My pain will
Okay, now my bombs already leave their AoE behind.
I pay the price. Now die! This is just the beginning.
Oh, I was about to use my ult on them, but I was so insistent on getting the ult kill on that guy because he's their highest player. one's on green, but there's also no souls there right now.
Taste of what's to come. A reversal of fortune.
Oh, so close to taking it out. I should have pushed.
New Jersey, our blue guardian has been destroyed.
Viper, just take it out. Just take out the tower. Don't worry about the kill.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You will know. You can't hide forever. I need to be careful.
So she went through the teleporter. You know if it's going to impact your ability to crunch at your house and he's coming to town. You might be spending. You might be spending extra time with family during the next couple days. All good. We appreciate you coming by when you do. Say hi to your sibling for us.
Death's plan's almost ready.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Thank you.
Do I want all the cooldowns now? I just feel like as weird as it is to grab on her, I want the trophy hunter right now.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I want the souls at blue, but I also need to stop these people. The fire dude ran away before we killed him. Yamato's grabbing the souls there. Is the sinner sacrifice up or is it down?
Your time runs
Oh, why am I... Why can I not move my mouse? Oh god, did the batteries in my mouse died? Hold on, I gotta go grab batteries.
Our yellow
See Abrams.
Okay, I am back. And I mean, there was a red light yesterday warning me that it was low on battery, but the light is on the bottom of the mouse, or on the side, or whatever it is. It's not at the very top. Wibbles wobbles. Hi, Anyo. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I probably could have killed that dude there, which is too bad. I don't trust Rem being alone. How is Sasha? Sasha is good, and I hope you are too. So they're gun, spirit, melee. They're vaguely going gun, but they're supposed to be spirit, spirit. And they're going punchy as well.
Right here in your hot little hands.
Half our team did not come to the rift. Meanwhile, was it only 4 were there? That's not so bad. You're existing with anticipation for new games? Which games are that? There is the parry ability somewhere. Is it a high level? Hi Temley. I hope you've been well. It's good to see you.
The smart will run, the foolish will heal.
If anyone knows what the thing that reduces your parry time is called, let me know so I can look up. You're thinking of getting Rubinite and trying out Silver Palace. The characters in Silver Palace definitely look good. Deadlock, parry item. Tier 1 Vitality is Rebutal. Oh, there it is. Less parry. Melee resist. So it's literally just tier 1, it's easy to get. It's Rebutal T1, thank you.
You're looking to survive.
Because both Calico and Abrams are meleeing. So then I can just spam it. You're fine, thank you, thank you. That doesn't look like you're fine. That looks like you're dying. Oh, there's still a bit of a cooldown on it. So far from the past, thing you dislike most that most of the gun and melee just sounds bland, lame.
I see Abrams.
I've fallen behind a bit in Souls now.
The lives of the weak are meant to sustain the
But you think the
lives
open
of the
beta
strong.
access is available on the 23rd, and do you have access to it? Hope you're all doing outstandingly great. I'm doing good. Managing despite all things happening. If I'm getting the souls even from above.
Our green walker is under attack.
Oh, do they have Unstoppable? Lamau.
You took the wrong case, Abrams.
I mean, we both used our ult, but he ulted right into my bomb, which was too much.
Our green walker is under attack.
I should get the Infuser,
Good day to you and
Spirit, and Big Lifesteal for the middle of combat. Dark Tide. I mean, I do like Skatari, and they were the new class.
Our blue walker is under attack. Page, your presence makes us all strong.
Yeah, I totally can take Calico, but not in a 2v1. And that's what I assume will happen if I push there. You've been leveling up the Ogre, and they were my favorite class. I should get this for the percentage damage, and it's a 14-second cooldown only.
Our green walker is under attack.
Gently used.
Oh, back this way for all the souls.
Let's go mid. On my way.
They're only a little bit ahead of us on souls.
Headed to blue.
I see Abram.
You will suffer.
That was their mistake, coming straight to all of us.
Thanks. Defend Greenwich.
Our green walker is under attack.
We'll see you soon.
Where's my team? Where's my team? Well, Yamato tried to come there. The other 3 people are at the base. One's at a tower, which is totally understandable. Oh, I forgot. When I get escalating exposure, that's what I should be saving up for next. Because that's a huge power spike. How are they liking those messages? Do you just open this and then click like? Well, they tried to get the rift and failed there. But they killed a lot of the people. Oh, no one's stopping the NPCs. I didn't think they were in there anymore, but just in case. We still have 2 walkers, they have 1. Dark Tide Day, I will buy you Skit. I'm not sure if I'd even play it right now, as much as I like the idea of playing as the Skitari. I just haven't been in the mood for the Dark Tide lately. I appreciate the offer, though. And hi Evan, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Doesn't like running. Sasha praises Nurgle. Nuh-uh. I only praise your mother. Because she does that thing with... Wait, what? I know Sasha looks terrible, but I hope you're doing well. I am. Oh, we are being murdered by them. Oh, and I'm silenced, so I can't even use my ult. That was 4 out of 6 members of their team. Almost every single alive person that came for us. Oh, and I can get escalating exposure. Awesome. Boundless Spirit will be next. I was hoping to push into their last walker there. Oh, Finn read it into Aya. Dipping tax. Sasha breach containment. So we're a bit there. Hey, I avoided actually saying it. I stopped halfway through and just implied it. Nodders. If they're gonna gang up on me, I'm gonna gang up on them.
I'll hit as many as I can.
don't know what they were trying to parry there. Sasha thought it, and therefore it's sus. That's fair.
My essence will
Damage and more
slice
blood
through them.
shards, which means even more damage.
Your time runs short.
Just because you didn't play doesn't mean the track wasn't on the playlist. That's one way of looking at it. Thank you for the head pat, Evan. I'm tied with Bebop for kills on our team.
Greenwich is on the bridge.
Headed to Greenwich.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, we wrecked their team there. You've never played Vermintide except for the PvP? And no, I have not. Well, oh, you're talking to Mello. I was going to say I haven't played Vermintide yet, but I have it. Like 2 years ago, it was free when they added the Be the Vermin type update where you could play as the Skaven. They offered the whole game for free on Steam at the time, and I got it, and then have literally never played it since. The PvP is fun. Hi, Chaos. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well.
Let's go mid.
PvP is fun with friends. I wish more of our teammates came to help.
The rejuvenator is descending.
We are reborn.
Here it's actually like a co-op game.
Our green
You were great until your
water is under
internet
attack.
died and shut your stream off and your game right after you got the Omnicharge signet. That's messed up.
No escape.
Feels like the PvP was made for friend playing with how custom the custom map modes were.
Allies lie.
Oh, nope, they Shrek'd us there. There goes all our rejuves. Oh, that fell.
Impressive.
I got the Boundless Spirit now.
Yamato's
Juggernaut will give me more melee resist and reduce people shooting me, which would affect Infernus and Vindicta. So that'll be what I go for next. Oh, I can actually get it right now, never mind. If you can get friends too, it's so fun to play as the rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Oh no, they killed the Neko waifu. And literally Calico is called Neko waifu. Or play as Necromancer and make your skeletons duel the rats and you just watch. Such a good Sasha Pog. Oh, nothing's in here. Trophy collectors have 10 stacks, but I might sell it at some point. They may hear this and come after me because there was 3 people there. I shouldn't have done that last hit. As soon as I did it, I was like, nope, nope, nope.
Headed to green.
Yep, there's Rem chasing me. Though I'm not too concerned about them.
This is just the beginning.
Kate, kudos on your 20 stream streak. I appreciate the support. I hope you're having a wonderful night, even if you're being lazy and not streaming today. What the heck? What the heck? But I hope you're good. She only streams like 3-4 days a week rather than 7 days a week.
Be rewarded.
Hashtag neat life. You just woke up from a nap. I hope it was a wonderful nap.
You will suffer.
Cute bunny spotted.
No, 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 no.
You just got really EP around. Oh, you need to finish your detective game. If you like detective games, I haven't played it myself, but one looks cute and it's called like Dino Detective. The incident at the galley house. Sammy! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? We just shouted out Bunny Kate, so there might be a cooldown before I can shout you out, so blame her for not being shouted out sooner. 100% not my fault.
Not shaking your glowing green arm?
But I hope you're having a wonderful night. It's always good to see you. Thank you for the raid. I'm doing good. You are fine. I was lurking in your stream. How goes Fortnite? I thought that was definitely cool how you had that new black and white model, and it matched your in-game character. Hi, Ratman. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening.
This is just the beginning.
But yes, if anybody from the raid needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody who wants to vibe. But I understand it's late at night, so if you need to go to bed or do any after stream stuff, you do you. Doing good, I hope you're doing well. I am. Fortnite was a lot of fun. I played that so much before I got into VTubing. I only played it a handful of times after getting into VTubing. I think I kind of burned myself out on it. Half our team is dead, so I don't really want to push yet. That's great to hear. Fork knife!
Is under attack. Mid-boss has arrived.
Oh, the center sacrifice is down below again. I hate that. Almost the whole enemy team is up, so I don't want to push.
Let's go mid.
Got that. Got that.
Headed to York.
They said to go mid, and then they didn't. Fork knife! Dice bombs really illuminate the room. They do. And they're quite strong. I want to go for Echo Shard. But I also feel like I'm going to forget to use it properly. But I'll still get it just because.
My personal favorite for when I'm looking to cause degenerate mayhem.
And then I'll try to remember to use it and double bomb people. I can get the Transcendent cooldown next. Oh, nice grab.
Thank you for your assistance.
No escape.
Good job. Let's go mid.
Okay, put the nail in their coffin and go mid. Sounds
On
good.
my way.
Let's go mid.
It starts with a simple act. Your time
The
runs.
rejuvenator is
They can't get here in time to block it.
I am the rejuvenator.
Headed to green. Headed to York.
This is just a taste of what's to come.
Pull back.
They're about to all revive. That's the only reason I pulled back. I'm not so worried about that rebuttal after all now. Some Mystic Reverb. I'm just making my bombs as OP as possible. Trophy Hunter's almost maxed out, but I can sell that for something big. Possibly a defensive item. And here's why I said retreat. Did he use that to just run away? Oh wow, we have the Rejuvenator, thankfully. That can only get up to 16, and it's at 15. I think we can shout out Sammy. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the reminder.
The enemy.
Impressive, Beaver.
Calico's missing.
Stealing light from their patron itself.
I see Abrams.
Aw. Too greedy.
Ready to use item.
Transcendent cooldown. I feel like I'm taking more spirit damage than physical. Incoming damage, most of it was from my own malice. That's his bit of spirit resist and reduces cooldowns. I feel like I'll just go for spirit resist because that affects my self damage too. We're 51k souls ahead of them. They're trying to extend a lane. Yes, I'm gonna read it into me, so I should open something else. They got our last walker, which is fine. But that frees up an extra slot where they can buy something.
You need to make a stand and stop them!
Headed to Broadway.
We make a good team.
Mid-ball has arrived. Viper, you are the perfect accomplice.
I'll hit as many as I can. Excellent. Now die. They took our prey.
They pause just because they're angry that they're losing, I think. That's why I'm being like, savoring this moment. What a weird Celeste, they said. I wonder if she was talking on their team.
My time has only just begun.
I do want to do another round, but I can't right now because I need to do after stream stuff like laundry and dishes and stuff like that. So I likely will wind down here. Who all is on tonight? Hydra is actually streaming. Good night, Kato. Good night, good night. I don't think Hydra has a microphone. At least they didn't the last time I went by them, which may be odd to some people. But they're new to streaming. They're not affiliate yet. They're a regular in our stream, so we want to go show them some love. But you all have a nice night. Take care of yourselves. Go say hi to Hydra. Glaze him! Okay, hold on. Let's redo the raid message. The stream has hit. The Mafia has arrived to glaze you. It's not letting me copy it. Like that. You can copy your own version, but anyways, I'll probably be back playing the same stuff, trying to finish Songs of Conquest, etc. You all take care of yourselves. Have a lovely night. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being you. Now, good night, sweet dreams. Peace out, and I will see you around.